closed us out, unfortunately. The stream cut out. I am back, and thanks for everybody joining us. I don't know. Hang on. What's up, everybody? I am here. I'm hoping everyone follows along over to the Sheff United Way. Oh boy, I don't think we're in for a good one here when it just started. I am the hostess with the mostest, as always. Sorry about those issues. But I'm trying to get them done. Okay, we've got people in. Chat row, wake up. Please tell me. Share it with your friends. Come on, chat row. Are you alive out there? I need some comments in the chat row as we've started. We're about a minute and a half in. I apologize. I think when Nick got out, he ended the stream. So yeah, I missed a lot of comments and all that. And by the time I knew, Adrian, spread the word. Tell everybody that I'm over here on the new link. I apologize for that, but it was a weird situation that happened when Nick got out. He must have hit the end button, and it just ended the stream. So yeah, we are live now. We had a bunch of people rolling in. Hull at the minute. We're about 2 minutes and 15 seconds in. It Hull's on the ball now. It looks like a grand old time. Everybody that's in chat row and everybody that's watching, please tell your friends, tell your families. We're over here on this stream. For some reason, the stream ended by Nick. So we're all up and running now, but we are back underway. And Hull have had the ball for about the last 45 seconds, albeit it's in their end. There's Simon. There's Simon and Noah. You got to tell everybody. Tell them all. Tell your friends. Tell your families. We're all over here on the Sheff United Way. That's going to go out of play. That's going to be a throw-in two. Oh, my God. We're back. We go again. Hal, Nick ended the stream, unfortunately. Sorry. Jamie's walking to the pub to watch the game near Portsmouth, Hampshire, England. I will caveat it with this. If you're just new to the stream and you put your scoreline in, you still have 15 minutes because the unfortunate events of last about 5 minutes ago, they still count. I will say the score predictions will still count. At the moment, it is United are keeping Hull pinned in their own end. But we've had little to do with the ball. Now it's Burrows on the ball, now on the left-hand side. Anthony goes with 0-1 to the Blades. Ninja Dog, welcome back. Thanks, everybody. I hope the word's spreading like wildfire to get everybody over to this stream. I hope nobody's hanging out on the other one. I was in the middle of reading Helen's chat or comment, and I looked up and it said the stream was ended. It was unforeseen events. Adrian's still sticking with 2-0. For the moment, it's been pretty. Hull's had the ball for about the last 2.5 minutes. Oh, there's Train Guy. Oh, Train Guy's back in. I was hoping somebody told him. It was just like, oh, sorry. Oh, man, I really apologize, guys. I really apologize. United picked the ball up in Hull's half. O'Hare loses out and then goes in for a rash tackle. That's a yellow. It's not a yellow card. It looked like it was going to be a yellow card. It's a foul on Callum O'Hare. Yes. True, Simon. This is if we lose, I blame Nick. I begrudgingly do too. We had a lot of people viewing. Raksaki takes the ball in. just possesses Hull, and he's got the ball. Top of the D, has a rip, and it's wide. They unfortunately ended the stream there, Mr. Jack. So I had to restart this one and repopulate. So I hope man, Adrian was, oh man, they're all on Nick. I hope Nick's watching the stream now because they're all on you, buddy. Yeah, as ball goes out of play for a goal kick to Hull. Let me know what you guys are drinking on tonight in England or wherever you're watching the Blades from. It's Friday, and on my watch, it looks like it's about to be a good Friday, and it is also beer 30. So Hull got the ball. It's back at the keeper Pender, and they're just kind of outletting the ball. They're not really having much success. This is probably the first time Hull have been in their final in Sheff United. There is no way that's a foul. That is a flop like hell. Ollie Arblaster goes in the book with a yellow card on it was a breakaway. Badia hit somebody in the face. Whoa. So Arblaster he hits Souza in the face. Badia hits Souza in the face. And then Arblaster goes in for a tackle, doesn't get the ball, and Badia feels him. And Ollie Arblaster goes in the book 8 minutes in. Simon and Mr. Schneider are drinking Kiss Lager from Malta. Louis Anderson going 2-0 to Blades. No, I've indulged a few on stream before. Yeah, well, if you don't like my American accent, well, I mean, I've only been doing them for the last 3 years. Yeah, that wasn't a foul, Louis. I agree with that. Will that make you happier as the game goes on? I don't know. We'll have to see. Right now, it is a goal kick to the Blades. Wouldn't it be better if, I know there are only three letter abbreviations at the top of the screen. They have SHU. Wouldn't it be just better? Wouldn't it be better to just have us SUFC? Touching review on the Anno situation. Oh, wish could have held him in the arms like the old days. Haha. Kiss, not kiss. And respect the lager. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not Maltese or Malter. I don't know how they say it. Yeah, it's goal kick to, well, no, actually, it was a kick from the keeper halfway to about the halfway line for Hull. And it's kind of in open play right now. Kamara goes for the ball and puts it out of play for a Blades throw in. Don't mind. I think it's cool having more United fans from around the world. Bang! There you go. Jack said it. I am streaming from my bedroom in the United States of America. Ash, where are you at, Ash? Michael Cooper on the ball now. He works it down the right-hand side to Gilchrist. Chris kind of lofts it up. Oh, it's gonna fall. Oh, no, I thought it was gonna fall for Raksaki. Swanson, okay. Wants me to sign Rainbow Connection. I'm not sure if I know that one, Noah. Back of the keeper. Too long. Allen just plays. Allen plays. Too long. Let's see. I mean, this is your let's take the air out of the game situation by Hull here. It's between Pander and McLaughlin. Now they work it down to Kamara down the left-hand side. Gilchrist is going to see it out, and Cooper's going to get it. And it is a throw, an outlet ball down the left-hand side to Barrett. Barrett is going to work it inside to Hamer. Hamer down to back to Barrett. Back to Hamer. Oh, is Burrow's going to be able to get there? There's going to be a clearing effort out by Coyle's going to pick the ball up. I think he got a red card against us last time. That suits me right. Back to McLaughlin after it goes through the keeper. Giles on the left-hand side. Back to Pander. Sounds a bit Halloween horror. Friday the 13th in my bedroom streaming. If lights flicker, I'm out. Yeah, I don't blame you too, Adrian. Cooper's going to come and knock that out for a throw into Hull. And Malem was going to quick throw it, but he gives it back to Giles. Ryan Giles. Played for the Milwaukee Brewers, too. Ryan Giles. United win the ball back. It's going to come up the other way. Kiefer Moore tries to offload it to O'Hare. It's cleared back, but then a lumping ball looking for O'Hare. O'Hare only jumps about that far off the ground when he tries to get balls up in the air. Ball comes down to Gilchrist, back to Keeper. And it's kind of ping-pong around. It's at the foot of Kamara. Souza takes it away from Kamara. Heads up, and he passes it straight back to Jones at the back line of Ho. And it's just at the back between McLaughlin and Jones right now. Back to Pander. He's way out of his goal. If anything happens, any bobble happens, it's going to help the Blades. But down the right-hand side, they go again. No foul. Hull just tries to roll all over the floor. That's Malem again trying to draw another foul, and he doesn't get it. Oh, boy. Suter on the ball now. Nice through ball looking for O'Hare. Oh, Raksaki there judged that to be a foul. I don't see that. It's really weird. So Jones, McLaughlin gets us back up away. Excuse me. Back to Pander in the back. Now it's over to Jones. He's going to work the ball to Malem again. And they're just knocking it around. United's not really pressing them. Not really pressing them at all. What's everybody drinking on tonight? Or afternoon or morning. Here come Hull through the midfield with Omer. Omer over to Kamara. They're going to have the first shot. It's cleared out by Suter as Kamara leads. Kamara had a great opportunity to put home in front. He played it into the Gilchrist and Suter, and they clear it out. It's okay. It's okay, Nick. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Nick. I forgive you. I still love you with all my heart. It's still Hull. They're in United's half. Dispossessed. O'Hare dispossessed. It's 2-on-1. United should score. United should score. Hamer on the ball. Hamer on the ball. Shoot. Score! Get in! 1-0 boys! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Boom! And just like that, the boys are off and running! Oh, boy. What a break. O'Hare flicks it over to good old Gus Bus. Any old Gus Bus slams her home. It is 1-0 to them Blades. It was a great dispossessed by Callum O'Hare. He sent the break off running. He had Raksaki to his left, and the defender was split between O'Hare and Raksaki. Kind of took Raksaki. O'Hare on his horse runs the entire length of the pitch, and O'Hare just lays it off, and the ex-Cove teammates link up, and Gus puts the Blades in front. Yeah, we are off and running, boys and girls. Let me just do some homework. So that was Hamer on 15 minutes. And the Blades are off and running, boys and girls. Too easy, says Anthony. Adrian, bang, come on, Mr. Schneider says, get in. He's trying to start a dirt bike, and Anthony says, too easy. Don't think we deserve it, but who cares? We'll take it. Yes, I will take it as Gus Hamer puts Dim Blades in front 15 minutes in. Can we get a time check? I can't, Adrian. You'll have to wait until halftime, but we're 16 and 40 seconds into the first half. It won't let me start mid-sync. It'll start it'll start in the second half. It would start I'll start it in the second half. That way it's synced up with the 45 so you guys know where we are. That little look from O'Hare to Hamer. They knew what they were doing, Mr. Schneider. Yeah. Blades now in possession, and I will agree with Ash because honestly, we weren't doing anything in the first 10, 12 minutes of the game, and then all it did was take one instance for United to break up the other way, and here comes the cavalry, and it makes it 1-0. Probably not deserved. I will say that with Ash, but like he said, you just take it. We'll take it. We will take it. Here we go. Beastie Boy, Gustavo Hamer running down the wing. Hamer makes United sing. Hamer keeps us in the Premier League. Well, we needed that about a year ago, but that's okay. Yeah. Thank you for Mr. Schneider for all the issues. I want to make sure Helen's in here, so I'm sending her a message just because I haven't seen her pop back in. Shoes. Sorry for the dead air, guys. I apologize. So come on, Vinny Suna. Join us in the boozer. We're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right, Anthony. Taking our chances now out on the left-hand side. Hamer on the left-hand side looking for more. It's cleared out by McLaughlin over to Coyle. Oh, and it's cleared out. Kiefer Moore standing flat-footed in the box. Just not there. The ball from Hamer, not the best on the floor, but hey, at least we're having a chance. Ball's at the back with Hull now, and it's kind of how the game started based on us just sitting back and soaking up their pressure, but they're not really doing anything with the ball. They're literally passing it within 3 yards. I mean, the ball right there was stopped for like 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Hull weren't moving anything. Up the right-hand side here. Ball over the top, looking for Omer, but Gilchrist clears it out. It's going to go behind for a goal or a corner to Hull. Omer is standing over the ball, waiting to take this free kick. Got some tall fellers in there. McLaughlin, but Suter towers over him. And Nell, I hope Nell gets 7 goals in this game. He deserves it. Ball comes in, screams right through the box, and it's cleared, but only to the foot of Coyle, who lumps it back in. It's back at the feet of Kamara. Now that should be a foul on Barris. And United have a free kick. Yeah, there's a foul. I think you're spot on there, Adrian. Still waiting for this takeover, so we might go the entire season without having a front shirt sponsor, which I haven't bought one until we have one. I just don't like kits without sponsor. I know it's cliche, but I think we just, regardless of whether it's good or bad, I think we need a sponsor on the shirt. Nothing again, guys. It's at the back with the old Jones over to Coyle on the right hand side, just picking it about. That's all they're really doing. I mean, McLaughlin on the ball now. Giles wants the ball. He's not going to get it. Pandur over to Coyle. No, actually, that was Jones. Now Coyle picks it up. Now to Omer. McLaughlin. Ooh, Omer. And they're going to lump it up, but it's cleared out by a Nell swinging his peg at it. Seater. Get it out of there. Okay, they do. It's not going to be a shot on target. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here comes. Oh, God. How do you let the guy with the man bun get in there? Oh, okay. It's out for a corner to Hull, opposite side of the field. He is. Hal is correct. The Cyprian King is in the chat as well. Au revoir or hello, however they say it over in Cyprus. It's like 4:30 in the morning over there for Hal. Just kidding. It's like really late though. The O'Hare was gonna get on his horse, but it was carried away. Now it's back to Pandur. Now it's Giles. They're not really doing anything with the ball. Hall's having all the possession and nothing at all. Nothing at all. And we're gonna try and lump it up to O'Hare, and it's gonna go back to Pandu. Remember, guys, that their sponsors are here. Parrot Peel, Panenka, the new bar, official bar and grill of Sheff United Way, Keystone Light, and the Georgia Bulldogs, the official sponsors of the Sheff United Way. And we have the ball's in Michael Cooper's hands. His mitts. Has anyone got the new kit? If you have, chat row, put in the comments, please, chat row. I want to know if it's snug like last year's kit, or is it looser fitting in a size? I don't know if anybody's a size large in here. Hold down the right hand side, they lump it in. Nope, cleared out. Hammer just dumps it down. Moore's off on his horse. Horse! No, he did. The horse got shot. Oh no. No. We had a chance to go up 2-0 and we didn't do it. I'm gonna cry. Guys. He was on his horse and his horse got shot. Oh. Well, just giving my opinion like I'm supposed to. Oh, well. Okay, here we go again. I mean, they are playing, Hull are playing a very high line, and if they get beat, it almost looks similar to us. Similar to us last year in the Premier League, when we get beat off of a corner, then it's off to the races for the opposing team. Fraser Kiefer Moore was riding it. He was on his horse, and then the horse got shot. Oh, man, that was bad. But it was almost like, oh, man, here come Hull. Kamaro's been probably a lively player. They're going to have a free kick in a dangerous area, and yellow card for Gus. That's 2 players in the book for Sheff United. 2-7-27. So here we go. Yeah, Fraser, it was a good goal. It was a really good goal. Really well taken. We were off on the break again. I wonder why Cooper's not wearing it, because of the color clash with Hull, I would imagine. Albeit he's in black, but he would be in black. So looks like Malum and Omer are going to take the free kick. Taking their time, aren't they? Omer's going to hit it, and saved by Cooper. Tipped over the bar. It really never moved. It was just straight down the throat of Cooper, and he slams it over the bar. Omer to take the corner. And Mellum comes away with it back to Pander. Yeah, Adrian, it was relatively easy. It's back to Cooper. Ball just goes right through the gap. And it is back at Harry Suter in his big, tall hairdo. Now Cooper has it to Caesar. Caesar. Oh no, Caesar gave the ball away a little bit. Our blaster did too. Gilchrist down the right hand side. O'Hare in his white handbands. Sweatbands. Oh, here comes Raksaki down the right hand side. It'd be 3-on-3. Raksaki heads up, tries to look for more, and he's outstretched. Gilchrist comes on the ball again. He's dispossessed. He's just Gilchrist gets the ball over to Burrows on the left hand side. Hammer with his wristbands on. Back to O'Hare. Burrows. Hammer. Oh, Burrows on the floor. It's going to be a corner. Kiefer Moore looks like a donkey. Kiefer Moore. Oh, man. So we're about a half hour into this bad boy. If you're just joining us, cheers. Tell us what you're drinking in the chat. High fly ball to center field. There's going to be a foul on Suter, even though the Hull man just tripped. This is where the horse got shot. He tripped over his legs. That's unfortunate. Sorry. Okay, I was wondering. I was hoping Train Guy was in there. I hope he didn't go away. I really like him. Fraser, we were on a different stream, and then the stream got prematurely ended, and so there's no timer. So I'll have it up in the second half. I don't want I don't want to lead you on to be like we're only 15 minutes in, but we're we're dirty 30 into the first half. Blades up 0. Yeah. Train guy has a point. If we had Archer, he might have scored more than Kiefer Moore did. No, we're not gonna blame him. It's just an easy mistake to do. It's no big deal. Just thanks everyone for sticking around, going around and around and around. Cooper on the ball. What do you guys think needs to go over this window? You think a Sheff United flag? A couple scarves? What are you guys thinking here? Ball into Moore. Ooh, looking for Raksaki! Ruh-roh Raggy! Oh. They had a great great chance in the box. Kiefer Moore played a great ball to Raksaki. A great ball. Falls to Raksaki, but the defender, Jones, cleared it out of the way. Gilchrist down the right-hand side here. Raksaki to O'Hare to Souza. Gilchrist, Souza, back to Suter. Arblaster, Souza, Arblaster again, but Souza gave the ball away. Souza picks it up. Duh, he's open on the left-hand side. Why'd you short shoot him? Oh, man, Burrows was wide open on the left-hand side. Raksaki in the box now. Raksaki turns into his left foot. Oh, tries to roll it over to Hamer. It's going to be cleared out. It's going to be a United throw-in inside Hall, parallel to the 18-yard box. Raksaki being brilliant on the ball. Suter now back on the ball. Gilchrist picking it up. Back all the way to Cooper. All the way to Michael Cooper. Now it's over to Gilchrist. Gilchrist lumping it up for Kiefer Moore. Lays it off for Callum O'Hare. Callum O'Hare picks the ball up. How is that not a foul? How in the hell is that not a foul? Oh, Souza. What other side of shutter? Maybe a window tattoo? The outside world, Adrian. The outside world. You can't see it because of the lights coming in, but the outside world is there. And I don't want it to blind you guys. The outside North Carolina air. Hull had the ball and just have mucked it up. Mucked it up, he did. He mucked it up. Well, that's going to go out for a goal kick to... Yes, you're right, Adrian. So reality. Goal kick to the Blades, 34-45. I do got this. It's laying in the floor. I will put that on. Those proper blades, right? Proper blades. I'll have a chance there. It's cut out by a Nell, and Nell does a little whoop, 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 whoop. 1-0 United. 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 1- He mucked it up. Oh, I'm glad I could sound like a fifth grade teacher there. Year 5 teacher. You're welcome, Frazier. Let's see. Still piddling around at the back, Hall are. Souza, a passenger along with Omer. Burrows comes away with it. Down the left-hand side here, O'Hare on the outside of the box. Looks up. He sees. Oh! That was Burrows. What was that? R blaster. Here come Gilchrist the other way. The ref giving no fouls either way, so at least he's playing both sides of the ball today. Hamer on the ball. Looks for Kiefer. More nothing doing there. Our blaster brings it back into Gilchrist. Gilchrist into O'Hare and boy. Hamer. Nothing doing there. I don't know what happened to Scott. I was wondering that. Give me a whole throw. Not sure, railroad guy. Maybe, hopefully, probably, possibly. Can't tell you for sure. If I am, I want to meet up with you and go look at some trains. Ball over to the right-hand side of Hall. Has a shot and it's blocked out. And Hall worked the ball inside. Sees it comes away after Racksack. He dispossesses this. Yep. Over to O'Hare. It's going to go out. It's a wicked bandage for Big Kiefer. I'm beginning to think he's not very good. Even though he killed it last year in the second half of the season at Ipswich. I'm okay with that, train guy. Adrian's going to Derby next week. It's at home, isn't it? Yeah, it's at home. When is it? Next Saturday. Saturday. You're not missing much. It's Hall have the ball knocking around. And nothing doing here for Hall. They just give the ball back to Burrows. And here comes Gilchrist working it forward. He has a shot. It's deflected. No. Oh, for a damn goal kick. Damn it. Damn it. Sheffield United, 1889. And 4 minutes until halftime. Yeah, I mean, Adrian's exactly right. I mean, spot on. I mean, Hull have had the majority of possession, but have not done a damn thing with it. There we go. Back to Pandur. They really haven't done anything with the ball and continue not to do anything with the ball. Yeah. It's just Hull passing it around. I love that Fraser has to say at Walter Hope Valley Railway enthusiast. That gets me going. Kamara down the left-hand side for Hull. He runs right around Vinny Suger. It's going to go up for a corner to Hull. And the fans at the MKM get on their feet. Get on their feet. And let's make some noise. Ball comes into Omer. Back to Balumi. Scissor kicked away by Enel. We don't have anybody up there. And it's back to Hull, and they're just going to pass around, looks like. There can't be much added time. Maybe a minute, if that. That's another corner. If I put scarves underneath this, you guys would be. Adrian, I need you to comment. If I put a scarf like right here underneath that wall, it'd look good, wouldn't it? Yes or no? Sousa's down injured. Yeah. No, too low? Okay. Yeah, and if I was like this, you wouldn't be able to see it. What if it was over here? Can you see it over here? That's probably still too low. Re-showing as they're working on the they're working on Sousa. I don't know what the injury is for Sousa, but he didn't get up off the floor. But better than current walls. What current walls are you talking about? My old walls where I didn't have a window behind it? Sousa's got a cramp or something. I don't know. He can't move his right leg. Oh, this one right here? Yeah, I could do something there. Okay. Yeah, I know. I did notice that. I'm not over far enough. Yeah, I got to be like over here. Yeah, this is trial and error, guys. It's a long season. I'm playing in a new stadium. We just built a new stadium. Okay, back to the football. 3 added minutes of time. And the ball's lumped up, knocked around in the box, only to the foot of Omer. And Anel's going to shepherd it out. Well, actually, he didn't shepherd it out. Put it out for a throw in. And it's going to be won back by the Blades. Here we go. Nope. Hamer's dispossessed right in front of the box. Whole City's ball, but it's adjudged to be a foul. Somebody's going into the book. Oh, it's the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Burns. Mr. Burns is going into the book. Oh, it's all been moved, Adrian. It's all been moved. Are we going to go to halftime now? Got about 30 seconds until halftime. 45 seconds, excuse me. Keeper more on the left-hand side. Our blaster gets around a tackle, still keeps possession, then loses it in the box. O'Hare too far away to try and win it back. And ace over tea kettle. I think that was Coyle that hit the deck there. Is it halftime, Train Guy? I haven't seen it. It hasn't blown. I mean, there's 10 seconds here on my time. Halftime. Yep, that's Halford timer. Well, if you're just joining us, Blades go in front due to a Gus Hamer 15th minute beautiful finish after the break was broken. And we went up the other end. It was a 2-on-1, and then Hamer on his horse. The ball gets laid off. And Hamer slots it home, and Blades are up 1-0. Kiefer Moore did have another chance later in the second half. He missed it, didn't take his chances, whatever you want to call it. If you're just joining us, I'm Chad, your host, the hostess with the mostest, talking Sheffield United versus Hull. 1-0. If you haven't done so, like the stream, as Nick said, because we were on another stream. Unfortunately, a wrong button got hit. The stream ended. I rallied, and now here we are. So go ahead and like the stream, because I don't see any thumbs up. I don't see any likes. I don't see anything on my end. So it's like you guys are like, this guy sucks. I am Chad. If this is your first time jumping in here from the red half of Sheffield, if you haven't done so, subscribe to our pod and give it a listen. Me and Mr. Schneider will have our game breakdown of Sheffield United v Hull City on Monday. I'll do a preview pod for Derby County on Sunday as well. That'll be out early in your feeds on YouTube. So let me know your thoughts in the chat. Come on, chat row. Let's hear it. I ain't going to say anything. How do you think we played in the first 45? You happy, excited, sad, hate this team, want Wilder sacked? What are you feeling? Michael says we got 15 likes. Oh, man, I want 1 million. Michael, I want 1 million likes. I want 1 million thumbs up. Adrian says, mine's on 15 thumbs. One down. Think there's a Hull fan here. If there is, or whoever put the thumb down, let me know. I would like to personally understand why you don't like me. If you are a Hull fan, it's all in good fun. There's Johan. I was wondering where Johan was. I'm glad you find us, Johnny, because I was on an earlier stream and we bowed out, unfortunately, to a error. How's Burnley setting up for tomorrow? Who do we have? Who do the Clarets have tomorrow? Who do the fighting JJ Watts have tomorrow? How bad are we gonna beat them tomorrow, Johnny? You're slow with your responses today. Adrian asked if Johnny's been grounded. I don't know. Setting up. Oh, Leeds away tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a. Is that a noon 30 kickoff, Johnny? Tomorrow? Because I've got to get back into watching the old football and listening to it on the radio. First real bit of analysis. Ninja Dog says, happy with the score. I think we should be controlling the game more. Oh, yeah, it is a noon 30 kickoff. Oh, man. Oh, Johan. Ooh. How far is it from Burnley to Leeds, my friend? I don't know geographically how long the distance is. What are you looking at? A couple hours round trip? A couple hours there, a couple hours back? But out, mate. Oh, gee, how many goals did you score, Johan? Johan, how many goals did you score? 7, 12? Here we go. We got solid first half. Hull's game plan to plan it out from the back seems to benefit us. I had a stroke there, Chris, so I apologize when I didn't read yours. Just wish we'd have taken our chances. I would agree with you, Chris. We should probably be up 2-0. Kiefer Moore, big Kiefer, had a couple in front of goal. He just doesn't look like the same striker from Ipswich in the second half. Johnny, you need to be en route to the station 12:30 a.m. in about 3 hours. So you got to get on it. Are you driving or taking train? About 2.5 hours traffic, about 3 hours and a half. So I'm guessing that he's driving or riding in a car because I don't think Johan is of the age to be able to operate a motor vehicle. Johan is a keeper. Do a better job in net for Sheff United than your own keeper. I beg to differ there, Johan. Since he came in, he's only given up 1 goal. Mr. Schneider says Mr. Schneider's devices can't be connected. Hi, Mr. Schneider. Hi, Mr. Schneider. Hi, Mr. Schneider.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Schneider.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm just chilling here with Mr. Simon.
Hi, Mr. Simon.
Is on these streams in the chat very often. Simon, you want to come over and say hi to
Simon, put a shirt on before you come over.
Chad, Chad, you're too loud. My neighbors are like calling the police and stuff. Wondering what
That's fine. That's fine. I don't have to deal with that. You have to deal with it.
Too loud, man.
Cheers. What do you guys make of the first half here?
Yeah, I thought we played pretty decently. I mean, we probably should have been 2 or 3-0 up at half, but that just goes down to us not taking our chances as per what's been kind of typical of this season. But, at the end of the day, Hull have not had a sniff, really, besides the free kick that, it was a relatively easy save that competent championship keepers should be making. But, the chance where Kiefer Moore was, ultimately probably going to be one-on-one with the keeper, he has to take that shot like 3 seconds earlier, and he tries this little move that he's tried in several games thus far this season where he tries to pull it back in order to get around the defender, and it's just not worked out for him. Yeah, several times he's tried it this season. It's not worked out for him. So I think he just needs to take it first time. Well, not first time. He needs to take it,
More
into
confidently.
pace. Yeah, and more confidently.
I mean, it seems to be a struggle when he gets in front of it. But I mean, as I mentioned during the first half of the game, it's almost like, oh, there you go.
There it is.
As I mentioned during the first half, it was like one of those deals where, it felt like we were in the Premier League where the teams would break and they'd go up, or they would break from our set piece and they go up the other end and score. And I feel like that we had 2 solid chances where we could have done that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Big Kiefer didn't bury the second one, but it's kind of a boring game. It's honestly the same through 5 games that we've seen through.
There's been chances. There really have been a lot of chances in this game. So I don't know if I'd call it boring per se. I think we probably should have finished the chances that we did end up having. Especially the one where Raksaki gets into the box basically just the keeper to beat. Tries a little move and it just doesn't pan out for him. Same with the chance from Gilchrist. I mean, Gilchrist should have taken that shot, I don't know, a half a second, 2 seconds before.
Yeah.
They're getting tackled in the box. So
it's weird because you see a lot of the same chances where we have the ball in and around the area of the D, and we just wait too long to take the shot, and it ultimately gets blocked out or it gets dispossessed. I think we've had, I don't know, it's been a little bit of loose play in the midfield at some points. It's one where I think O'Hare hasn't particularly, although he did have the assist to Hamer, I think he's lost the ball in the midfield a fair few times. So it's not anything too crazy, but
what I'd like to see from O'Hare is the KISS methodology. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not Njaye. He's not. The little flicks and tricks thus far into the season have not been really working out for him. And so, the simple pass I think is probably going to be the better pass ultimately for him, especially when we're in the final third or we're in the box. But that's happened several times in this match where he's gotten the ball in a good position. He gives the ball away and then we're, running down pitch to try to defend.
Yeah.
So, I mean, look, I agree with what our railway enthusiast here says.
Walter Hope Valley at that.
Yeah, I think that Gilchrist has looked really, really good, especially the last few games. And I mean, we're never going to be able to buy him.
No.
It's just a fact of life. But we got to enjoy him while he's here, because you don't fall in love with a lone player. Is
one question for you: is Simon's hands and arms getting tired holding up that flag in the background?
I know, that was impressive. That was like a solid 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, the longer we draw this out.
Chad, what are you doing?
What's that?
Where's your flag, buddy boy?
It is right here. It is directly hanging.
We're gonna give Chad a pass.
Hang on a minute. I got it right here. Hold on. It's been folded up for about 3 years, so it's right here. Yeah, it's right here.
That's a sick flag, actually.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I haven't. I don't know if it'll fit over. I haven't done any interior decorating in this room yet. I'm concentrating on getting the TV set up. Once I have the TV set up finagled, and I only need one more TV. My other mount came today, so I can have my 2 TVs underneath the one that I have above it, and then I'll start interior decorating the walls in here.
I think this is great because it's sort of emblematic about the I don't want to say growing, but the amount of blades that we have here in the U.S.
Yeah, that's good.
The 3 of us.
Yeah,
and,
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, there's about 24 other ones that I know.
Oh yeah, there definitely is. I hope. I know Robert won't see this, but I hope he's doing well over in Qatar. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. Big old shout out to Robert. Miss the guy,
Captain Casa. So what are you looking forward to come the second half?
I think we just need to be a little bit better in possession. We've looked actually strongest on the break. We've kind of let them have the ball and said, "Come and get us," and they haven't been able to really get through our defense at this point. And then we've been able to turn them over quickly. So we really do need to. I think we need that second goal for sure, and we should look to get it probably on the counter.
Well, yeah, and I will agree. I think we need a second goal just for the pure fact to liven the game up a little bit.
Yeah.
If we get the goal, Hull can't just sit and stand on the ball and just pass it back, because that's all they're doing right now. They're just passing between the goalkeeper, Jones, McCaughlin, Coyle. Then they'll work it. They're not really. It's almost similar to most of the teams we've played, where they really haven't laid a glove on us.
Right.
You know,
right. Like
and
I mentioned,
take it something stupid in the second half where they end up in this game that should have been a Sheff United win, ends up being a draw.
Yeah, I mean, they just, the thing is at 1-0, you just, or 0-1, you just need that one tiny moment of quality, either from Hull or a miscue or one misstep from our back line, and that evens the game up. So we do really need to try to get that second, and early on in the second half. I do think we will probably take more off in the 60th minute and probably bring on either King or Brewster. I'm probably Brewster at this point.
Yeah.
And maybe he can get off the schneid a little bit.
Hopefully.
Off the Schneider.
Yeah, off to Mr. Schneider.
I know I've never corrected you in the 4 years that we've been doing this, but my last name is pronounced Snyder. Fun fact.
Yeah, I know it's Schneider.
I know you know.
That's why I put the inflection on Schneider.
There you go.
So are we thinking,
it doesn't bother me.
It bothers me.
It bothers Simon, apparently.
Are you predicting that the Blades to hold on in the second half?
Yeah.
Or are you predicting
I'm keeping my prediction. I'm keeping my prediction at this point. I said 1-2, and I'm gonna keep it 1-2 at this juncture.
Okay. Well, I will. If I will bid au revoir to you, and I have another guest in the waiting room. If we want to bring him in here, the guy that looks like he's posing for something.
I'm not on. I'm not on.
You're on now. You're on now, buddy.
What are you doing to me here? I weren't on. I was in the background.
Yeah, you're on. You're on.
I am. Is this because of what I did to you?
Yes, I'm bringing you on.
I just
want to put you on. I just want to put you on to say you did nothing wrong as we start the second half.
Oh, I did.
I just want to say we did nothing wrong. You just had a slip up. It's okay. We're all good. Everything's good.
We're all human.
Thoughts in the first half before we started again here. Or well, we have started here.
Yeah, we started. Thoughts. I can't speak. Thoughts on the first half. I've really enjoyed it because they've had most of the ball, but we've just done all the best stuff. Like they've really struggled with that final ball, haven't they?
Yeah, they haven't done anything.
No, and we have everything. We should be 2 or 3 up by now, though, shouldn't we? That's the thing.
Yeah, that seems to be the resounding fact. Noah said it. You've said it. A lot of people in chat row said it.
That is the worry, though, isn't it? Because if they come back into this game, then we'll rue those chances that we missed. But hopefully we carry on being as good as what we were in the first half. And, we won't need to worry about them chances that we missed.
Yeah, no, you're right. I will leave you to the rest of your night. And all is good, buddy. And you are the man. Don't forget it. Don't let anybody tell you anything else. You are the man, the best in the history of the world. Oh, wow.
You're a good man. Thank you very much, man.
So guys, I forgot to start the timer, so we're about a minute behind it. Do it. Thumbs up or thumbs down in the old chat if we want the timer on. I got preoccupied by Mr. Schneider and Mr. Ingood Nick. If you want me to take the timer off, I will, because it says we're at 90 seconds. We're about we're at 47:30 right now. United have the ball, kicking right to left. Hull have it in the back, and I don't think they made any changes. Actually, they did. Kamara off. So those of you keeping score at home, Kamara 44 off. Millar on. Second half sub for Hull. Giles 3 off. Cody Drama on for Giles. And 2 changes for Hull. And none for the Blades. None for the Blades. None for the Blades. And it's more of the same in this to start the second half here. Hull have just maintained possession. It's at Pandur. Pandur has it. Let's see. Johnny says yes on the timer. Keep it on. It's fine. Not a big deal. North Carolina, Johan. I thought you should know this. Whereabouts in America are you going there, Johan the Great, when you come over across the pond? There'll be plenty of places to watch Burnley too on in and around holiday. South Dakota of all places. Jesus. There's going to be a lot of snow and it's going to be cold come Christmas time. And you're going to visit New York. Are you going there for Times Square? Because I would stay as far away from there as possible. Here come the Blades. Oh my God, Kiefer Moore, what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. He just had a rip from about 35, 40 yards out and just pulled it wide left. It's back at the back for Hull. Jones on it now. Jones. Let's see. Still with Hull. Oh, that's nice. You have family that lives over here in the States there, Johnny? So I'm assuming in South Dakota and New York State, which is pretty cool. Should have no issue watching Burnley when you're over here. I have, but I haven't in years. Brick Top says, yeah, okay, Pinocchio. I guess I'm Pinocchio. I guess I have a giant nose. Let's see. Hall working it down the left-hand side into the books and dispossessed by Raksaki. Well, if you ever need any recommendations when you're over here in the States, just hit me up on Twitter or whatever, and I'll let you know where you go or where you need to go. Although I've never been to New York and I never want to go to New York. Okay. Hull still have it. United haven't touched the ball much in the second half. We're at 51 in 30 seconds on the clock here. So we're about a good minute behind. It's just at the back with the Hull keeper. Coyle on the ball. Over to Jones. And now it's over to Bellamy. Ball over the top to Padilla. In the hands of Cooper it goes. Ooh, he was on sides too. Suter got beat. Anel got beat. Gilchrist got beat. Ball over the top. And Raksaki tries to close him down. It does not work. It goes to Omer in the cleared out by Souza. Anywhere you want. That goes out. That's a corner. That's a corner to the Blades. They try to play it back to Pandora and goal. And he loses the ball, a loose touch right by his right-hand goal post. And it goes over the line. Yeah, hell yeah. It's way out of play. And so United have, I believe, their second quarter of the game. Hamer's going to take the corner. Ball comes in, headed out and up. Flicked around. Souza save. Souza save. Pandora makes a great save. Yeah, but where you're going, Johnny, there's no one's going to be playing it, unfortunately. It's going to be too cold. Ball comes in. Hamer almost scored from across, but it's way high and outside. There are, but yeah, you're lucky. They'll probably all be covered by snow by then. Whew. Especially in South Dakota. New York, maybe, but they're gonna be frozen pitches, 100%. Let's see. Hall just knocking around at the back. Nothing really happening. It's true, Adrian. Yeah, it's true. Hall just knocking around. Yeah, there's a lot in North Carolina. There's the beach. There's the mountains. There's the city. Whatever you want. You can be anywhere you want. The span of 3-4 hours. Arblaster, Taraxaki. Blades haven't come out looking with authority. Arblaster dispossessed, and he wins the ball back. Balls with a nail. Omer back on the ball. Here comes Coyle. They're just going to let him run. The right back, excuse me, had a rip or had a go. Cooper comes up and grabs the ball. I was reading Johnny's messages. Invest in the dictionary. I don't know who he's talking to, me or Johan. Sue's on the ball now, and Nell with it. Over to Shooter. Over to Gilchrist. Shooter. 6 fingers Burnley. Okay. It's all the way back at holes. It's Pander. So 57 and a half minutes gone. and Hall haven't touched us. Good ball through now, and it's just too outstretched for Callum O'Hare. And it's just Hall playing the ball. God, I think this... Burrows over the overlap. Oh, God, just can't get the damn ball in there. Oh, knocked around. Ooh, Hamer went down like it was shot. He's grabbing for his leg. He looks like he's up and able to walk away. Yeah, Hamer looks to be hurt. This isn't good. This doesn't look to be good here. Hamer's still not back in the play. He was Johnny, but I had an issue with the first stream where it got shut down on us. And I had to restart this one. I think this is where... Hamer's laying down. He's going to come off. Or at least it looks like it. Yeah, Hamer's down, injured. The medical staff's out. Looks like McCallum, Brooks, and Brewster all coming on. Yep, it's going to be 3 changes. So you'd like to think that probably Kiefer Moore coming out for Brewster. That's fine, Johnny. If I get over there, I'll do it. My wife will kill me, though. Okay, so our board is going up. So we got McCallum coming on for Hamer. Brewster for O'Hare. And Andre Brooks for Raksaki. That's your 3 changes. Me for more. So let's see what Brewster, Brooks, and McCallum have for Sheff United. We are at, I'm about a damn minute off. Paper rounds pay well nowadays. Oh, Cooper has to be called in to save that one. Yeah, Johan, I've been over there. I was over there 2 years ago. Omer to take this corner. Referee getting them all straight in the box. Thanks, Anthony, for coming in and then joining the chat here. Andre Brooks shot like he shot out of a cannon. That'd go out for a throw into Sheff United. No, I went to Sheffield. United dispossessed again. And here come Hull. It's starting to slant all towards Hull City. I want Anthony. I appreciate you coming on. You're more than welcome anytime we have one of these watch-alongs. Come on and if you want to, give me hell and tell me how much I don't know. I am, yeah, sure. I always do, Adrian. United have a throw in. It goes in. It's a little bit of head tennis all around. Souza loses out possession. And here come, as I've said so many times in the second half, here come Hull. This is almost inevitable that they'll probably get a goal, I'd imagine. It's out for a corner. United doing their best to defend and defend and defend and defend and defend. Hopefully after this, there's not too many. We don't have to defend too many corners here. Heads go up. Suter clears it out. Ball goes up the other end. Kiefer's is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Come on, Big Kiefer! Big Kiefer! Oh, Brooks is in here. Brooks is in here. McCallum! Get it! Go! Let's go! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Yeah, baby! Against the run of play and the Blades make it 2-0. Off the again. Again, it was off of a break. Kiefer keeps the ball alive. Andre Brooks sees, I don't know how he sees McCallum. McCallum trailing the play and just has a whack. Leeds? No, Shackleton was from Leeds. McCallum, I don't. Oh yeah, Norwich. That's where he's from. Yeah. Yeah, but 2-0. 2 dim blades. 2-0. 2 dim blades. Is this done and dusted? Are we running away and hiding? McCallum on 67. McCallum on 67. And the Blades take a 2-0 lead. Johnny, I don't know how to do that. Again, here come Hull up the other end here. Oddly enough, the 2 players I have written down on the same side of the paper scored. Looks like Hull are going to make a couple more subs. It's going to be Casey Palmer. You got Burns. Oh, Regan Slater coming on. Burns and Slater. And it's Palmer for Balumi. See you, Johnny. See you next week. Fellow Blade, as Adrian says in the chat, fellow Blade Regan Slater. Hull have the ball now. And the ball is lumped up to Harry Suter. It's cleared out. Blades win the ball back again. Give it away. Gilchrist doesn't want to. The Burrows don't want to overstretch his legs. I totally understand that. No reason to pull up with a hamstring injury. Hull worked the ball into the midfield. They try to get the ball way in the hell out on the left-hand side. Little ragtag bunch. Coyle on the ball now. Overlapping center backs from Hull didn't work. They couldn't find the ball to him. Hull starting to press a little bit more. Regan Slater on the ball. Slater. Drama. Whoa. They're playing such a high back line that when they dispossess the ball, if we make it fall right, we're gonna score on them. We're gonna score goals. Hull still had the ball. I guess we got about 19 minutes left of the game. God, Hull are not very good. Hull City are not very good. TigerLeisure.com if you want to go in-store and online. Tiger. Over on the right-hand side, Omer. Now it's Regan Slater. Omer. Palmer. Nope. Dispossessed. Burrows comes away with it. Kiefer Moore. Big Kiefer. Souser. Still Souser. He sucks. Hull come back away with it. Hull still have the ball there. Coyle going to cross the ball in. He's going to coil one up here. Oh, off the underside of the bar for Hall. Off the underside of the bar. They put it back in, and it goes wide. Off the underside of the bar. A headed attempt off the underside of the bar. Cooper was beaten. The entire back line of Sheff United was beaten. A great header. It should reward itself with a goal. Suter cleared it out. Oh, boy. Man, off the crossbar. And we elude that one. Suter on the ball. United have the ball now. They have the ball, working it from right to left. Andre Brooks puts it in. Over to McCallum on the left-hand side. McCallum crosses it in, and that is god-awful. Kiefer Moore comes up with the ball, and it goes out for a goal kick. Uh-oh. The whistle's coming out here. Who's going in the book? Andre Brooks goes into the book. "75 minutes in, and Andre Brooks is in the book." It's a whole city throw-in. I know I'm a minute behind because we got about 75 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock on my stream. I apologize for the delay on the starting of the second half. Hull trying to press to get a goal, and I believe it's going to go out for. Oh yeah, that's a goal kick. It comes off Badia. Badia. What color is the lettering on the reverse of the kit? What are you talking about? The numbering, John? Yeah. Sheff United's in the white. The lettering on the back is black. Yeah, it's black. Black lettering and black number. Here they come up the left-hand side there. Palmer works it in for Badia, and it's dispossessed by now, out for a goal kick. I agree with you, John. Red would have looked nice, but I think it's so they can read the numbers. I don't know if we're allowed red in this league. I think it's only black or white numbers and names. And now has played great. You're probably right, Adrian. Cooper gets us back underway. It's headed up by Big Kiefer. And Brewster tries to play the ball, but he's out of play. Coyle picks the ball up now. Kelm closes him down. Over to Coyle. Coyle now works the ball inside to Omer. Out on the left-hand side. Here come Hall working the ball inside. Gilchrist man marks him and deflects it out for a throw-in to Hull City. The throw-in coming. The throw-in's coming. The throw-in's coming. There it goes to Regan Slater. Slater. Hole come again here. Moving left to right. Out on the left-hand side to lump the ball up. Anel does well. Gets it out. Is it going to be a corner? The way Anel has played, I would give him the armband today. He's been orchestrating everything, pulling all the strings front to back. Ball comes in, it weirdly ping-pongs around. Souza comes away with the ball. They play advantage into Brewster, and that was a terribly played ball from Souza. Souza chewing the tail of Brewster for not following up. Regan Slater, and it's cleared out by Arblaster. Omer for the corner. There's less than 10 minutes of normal time left in this bad boy. Oh, that's a reckless tackle by Gilchrist. He might be gone. That's yellow for Gilchrist. Should have been gone. Yeah, that should have been a red card. Yeah, I think that's a good one, Adrian. Yeah, he's not very tall. Cheers to everybody for the last 10 minutes of the game. Let me know in chat row what you're drinking. Not many people in here. Tell your family, tell your friends. Come on, let's get this last 10 minutes here. Get a bunch of people in here. Likes, hammer the likes. Hammer the likes. As Hull go wide again, Coyle swings the ball in. Badia couldn't score. Oh, it comes off of Jones. And Badia can't score. So United are going to make another change. Gilchrist is going to come off. Is that Sariki coming in? Good to see Sariki back healthy. I am not, John. I am drinking something called Keystone Light. Yeah, train guy Gilchrist should have been sent off. He's lucky to only get a yellow on that one. Hull had the ball with just about 6.5 minutes left of normal time. See how much gets added on for added time. Over on the left-hand side, Sariki does well. It's cleared out by our blaster, but it's a corner to Hull. Yeah, no, I think it's smart to take Gilchrist off. I don't know if he's going to lash out at anybody else based on that reckless tackle. Boy, Kiefer clears it out. Andre Brooks, and they're off to the races. Brooks, nothing. Hull come again. Oh, Brooks dispossessed the Palmer again, and he's pulled back. That should be a yellow card. There's not even a foul called as we approach 5 minutes left to play. 5 minutes left to play. Coyle has the ball now. Looks to his left and gets rid of it. Cooper's ball. For those of you just joining us, 2-0 to the Blades. The goal scorer is scrolling across the bottom of your screen. Oh, Kiefer. Here come Hull again as we have 4 minutes to play in normal time. Souza wins the ball as a loose ball comes through. He comes away with it and gives it straight back to Hull. Slater on the ball now. Coyle on the ball, getting it now. And on the right-hand side, they go. Umer. Puts the ball in. Nothing doing. Hull's goalkeeper is almost in our half. Brewster does Brewster things, and God, he's bad. Brewster probably couldn't even play at League One level. It's that bad. We got Kiefer Moore coming off. Shackleton looks like he's coming on. little time wasting here from Wilder. Yep, that's Shackleton. Uh, 87 and about 55 minutes gone here. So we're coming up to 2 added minutes, barring any unforeseen crazy plays. I think United are going to get out of here with all 3 points. James says, good result considering we only have 10 men. How the hell have we ended up with a striker worse than McBurney is beyond me. McMoore is a lump. Yeah, he's not as good as McBurney probably would have been doing in this side. Adrian, we could do with another clean sheet. Would take this, take us above last season's total for or equal. Yeah. Coming into the final minute of the 45. Hull just retaining possession, but they're not doing anything with it. Our blaster gets the ball back, gives it to Brewster. He's going to give the ball away. That was pathetic. Sariki comes away with it. Shackleton running down the left-hand side. Shackleton has a go, and it's saved by Pendur, who has had nothing to do in the second half. Ball back to the Blades. Brewster draws a foul, and we're going to go into probably the 90th minute. See how much added time we have here. The home fans have headed for the damn exits. Board goes up. 27 added minutes of time. Added time. Don't know where they got that number from. Shackleton to Souza over to Andre Brooks, and he's content to just sit on the ball. Souza on the ball. It's a shove in the back there on Burrows, and nothing called there. 5 added minutes is the time. Is the added amount of time. I'm going to remove the timer. And we have 4 minutes of the added time left to Hull City throw. Hull City just passing around. They're passing around like it's 4 minutes into the game. Like there is no urgency from this whole side. Like this is bad. This whole team is bad. I am also going to go out on a limb and say this division sucks this year. There's not a very good team. There's some good teams, but there's not that many. There's not anybody that's great, and there's a lot of bad teams. I do like that jacket Wilder has on, though. Here come Hull like it's the 28th minute of the game. No urgency at all. And it's cleared out by Suter. And it's a goal kick. Oh, they call it a corner off of Souza. So Hull have a corner here with about 2 and 15 seconds. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Ball comes in, cleared out by Arblaster. Another corner to Hull. Corner comes in there. Right into Cooper's arms. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And that should probably about do it. Blades are going to escape the MKM Stadium and go back to Yorkshire with 3 points in the old onion bag. Right now, as the live table stands, it's got Sheffield United already promoted to the Premier League. Right now, we go 10th with, obviously, the rest of the league has a game in hand. Yeah, on 9 points. This is a good win for the Blades to come out of the international break with 3 points. Right now in the chat, put your thoughts. How do you think the game went? And I'll give you my little bit of a wrap up and post match, and I will bail out of the way for the Sheffield United way reaction live straight away after this. Sheff United away match reaction. So I will bow out for our friends. Nick is going to jump on. That's going to be full time. Blow the whistle! Blow the whistle! That's it. 3 points to Dem Blades. As I alluded to, 9 points now in the league. Have not dropped a single loss this year. Couple of draws. So 3 wins, 2 draws, and no losses. A great performance. Pump the brakes. A good performance from the Blades, taking all 3 points away from Hull. I really appreciate it, John. It means a lot. Tune into more of these. Obviously, I'll be back through the rest of the year in the season. Mr. Schneider will be joining us in tow as well. Callum says we're killing it. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me at the Sheff United way. I'll see you next Saturday against Derby County as Sheffield United host Derby County at Bramall Lane. And for all of us at the Sheff United way, I will leave you with Up the Blades.
He leads us all the way, playing proper football, the Sheff United way. Ale, ale, ale.